to Super Pat World. It is time to get back to the run. We're trying to hit 10K by New Year's Day. So that's the mission. We're making good progress. Currently have a buffer of 120 clears if we keep the schedule perfectly. So we're a little ahead, but not by much. But better to be ahead than behind in this case for sure. That's when things will start to get a little tense, as if I end up getting behind. What's up, Francisco? How are ya? How are ya? What's up, Barbara? What's going on, Lady Erica? Shout out to Caleb. What's going on out there? What's up, Yuza? How are ya? How are ya? We got a lot of levels to clear today, chat. We gotta put up 40, at least. What's up, Ty? We need at least 40 clears to make it out of here. We'll see how the levels treat us. What's up, Atlas and Courier? What's up, Anthony? How's it going out there? How's the Saturday shaping up for you? You already know it, but we're going to be playing Mario Maker 2. My favorite game of all time. Hello, Fernando. What's going on out there? What is going on out there? Make sure you hit that like button if you happen to be watching on a platform that has a like button. Why don't you go ahead and hit that thing? Why don't you go ahead and hit that thing? What's up, Nat? Nat is where it's at, people. Thanks for the share, Tish. What's up, Jorge? You're early. I haven't even got a single level in, bro. You're as on time as possible. Or early, like you said. I got a little bit of caffeine here. Excited to consume throughout the stream. No, that did not just happen, bro. Look, it just got not all over me, but hold on. It spilled on my, I have a nice little mouse mat. Like one of those, I don't know what it's actually called. You know what, bro? You're not treating me right. All right, we'll go with that. What's going on, Cameron? Caleb says I'm the best. Well, shout out to Caleb. I think you're the best, bro. Okay, did we get everything set up? No, almost. Here we go. Heyo. Thanks for the sub, Ulysses. Saturday Mario Party. It sure is. It's a Saturday Mario Party around here. 98 lives, 2,790 clears. Let's get it going. What's up, Timbo? What's up, Jess? I see you on that vertical. Snow speed run.
Oh, no.
I did it too well. What's up, la la la? I did it too well. That time I didn't do it well enough. 842 people been here. 112 people liked it. 14-second world record. I wish I got it that first time. Bro, now it's feeling like I don't know how to fix this. I need to wait longer before pressing the jump button.
Oh, no.
I just don't know how to do that and still get the triple jump. I'll give him this one more try. You don't even need the key. Okay. It's gonna be a triple jump though, Lala. Here's what we're gonna do. We'll use this as a warm-up. I hate to skip the first stream. I hate to skip the first level of the stream, but there's many things I hate that I have to do. Like, I hated doing my workout this morning. Honestly, I hated it. I forced myself to do it. I'm glad I did, but sometimes you gotta do things you really don't want to do. Has a super high clear rate. I'm really confused. I feel like I'm doing it too well. Often when I find myself frustrated like this, it's because I'm doing it too well. Like, by too well, I mean, you know what? I think I have a new plan. Maybe it's further left. Maybe it's not about late, but there it is. It was further left.
Oh no!
Almost. What's up, Sven? What's up, Kit? Okay, well, I'm glad I skipped it rather than go down to 90 lives right off the bat. All right, we're warmed up.
Oh yeah, Mario time!
We're warmed up. Let's get it started in here. What's up, Tony? We ain't cleared 60, I can tell you that much. I liked it. I just am annoyed. I'm annoyed with it, but I did like it. Thanks, La La La, Lady Erica. It's a speed run. Thanks, Nat. Hey, thanks, La La La. I think I might reduce you to La La, if you don't mind. What's up, Lewis? Thank you, Sven. Can we get one clear, please? Good afternoon, Super Trucker J. Some great stuff there, Courier. Thank you, Jess. Thank you for the hot in the share. Show me you care. I missed it over there. Okay, Cape Mario. We got 93 lives. Thanks for the rose, Lewis. Oh, that was foolish. Any chance we get another one? We get a lot of one-ups. We ain't doing too well here. What's up, Simon? We can cheese this. Get him, get him, get him. If we use this little bullet to get him, we could still get the key! Now we just gotta hope that there's another one. Give me a cape. Please, right here! Oh. Give me a cape! Ah, no cape. Okay. What's going on, Rob? Happy Saturday. Okay. Well, the mistake I made is very avoidable. Right here. That's all. This is probably the toughest part. There we go. That's worst case scenario. I needed it to fall on this one. This is the dude that has the key. What happens if I reset? There we go. Now this last time the top one got taken out. I don't know why. Okay. All right. We got through it, people. We're on the board. Yeah, I had a very bad workout today, and I have this weird injury on my foot, on the bottom middle of my foot. What's up, Troy? I got a bruise. Like, if this is the bottom of my foot, it's right here. It's crazy. I didn't even step on anything. But I guess it's something that can happen if you moving around a lot. But the thing is, I always move around a lot. That's what makes it hard for me to understand. What's up, Jordan? But I also have shoes that are about 3 years old that I wear every single day, for the most part. So I got a cheap pair of shoes at BJ's today. Hopefully that helps fix it. This was fine. Thanks, Anthony and Fernando. Put it on the board. Yep, we got to put it on the board. We've gotten our first. Thanks for the rose, Sven. 95 lives, 2,791 clears. Pulled a muscle, not a full dog. No, I don't think it's... I don't know. I don't know, to be honest. 56 people been here. 3 people liked it. 17-second world record. That didn't help me. Good afternoon, Point of Grace. What's up, Con? Where you taking me, buddy? Oh no, didn't want to take medicine, but the pain was too much. There we go. Sorry to hear that, Super Trucker Jay.
Oh yeah, Mario time.
Yeah, this is fine. I got my crock pot chicken on right now. I got a nice $30 rice cooker. Gonna make a batch of rice for the next couple days. 95 lives, 2,792 clears. But you know what? You know what I'm finding now that I'm about a month deep into this healthy eating thing? I have a... There's no way I was avoiding that. 33 people been here, 3 people liked it, 31-second world record. What's up, C-Psych? Ended up taking it, pain better today. Okay, well, glad to hear that. That's an improvement. I don't like this. I'm out. I'm out. What I was trying to say is what I've noticed. What's the recipe for what? For the crockpot chicken? 6 pounds of chicken breast. 1 bob-omb. 21 people been here. 2 people liked it. 2-minute world record. Oh, we're up. P-switch? Yes. I need to lure him over here. Right this way, gentlemen. 6 pounds of chicken breasts, onion powder, garlic powder, salt and pepper. 6.5 hours. Maybe I didn't have to do that? Oh. 6 pounds is a lot? It is a lot. But I have it twice a day. Bro, what is this? I have 4.2 ounces for lunch and 4.2 ounces for dinner. But prepared differently. I have it in a salad for lunch. 91 people been in, 9 people liked it, 21-second world record. And so what I found is... There we go. What I found is, chat, something I didn't totally, I suspected about myself, but I didn't really know, is that, for me, I have definitely used food as a coping mechanism, so to speak. Like, coping mechanism might be overstating it. What I mean is, here's the evidence. Now that all my meals are predetermined, I still like them. I don't dread any of the meals. I've set it up in such a way that I like everything I'm eating. But it is certainly not what it used to feel like to be looking forward to having pizza. Something that tastes really good. Something that's unhealthy, to put it really clearly. Oh boy. There's the sun. And so what I'm noticing is now that I don't have that thing to look forward to, hey, we got it. Now that I don't have that thing to look forward to, I notice its absence. Like, food has been functioning as like a comfort. Knowing that I'm going to have something I really like to eat and enjoy has been helping to balance out feeling lonely, feeling like a little burnt out, not with streaming, just with my job, stressed out with the finances, all that. It's only now that I've totally swapped out those habits. Oh yeah, I got veggies and grains in there too, Jorge. Now that I've swapped out those habits, now I feel like I'm coming face to face with the reality that, wow, these things are taking a toll on me, and now that I'm not patching it up, so to speak, or patching it up is still too extreme because it's not like it actually fixed anything. It's totally psychological, like a vice. Like a vice. There it is, James. James said it as I was thinking it. Like as a vice, exactly. I've been using tasty, unhealthy food as a vice for a long time now, but I had never consciously recognized it. So it's an interesting observation, personal reflection. That was fine. But, and part of where it really came into focus earlier today, I had skipped last week going out to eat for breakfast, and I did it this morning. But I did my healthier version. I didn't get chocolate chip pancake with bacon. I got blueberry pancake with ham, which was good, but not great. It was good. I enjoyed it, but it definitely didn't do the thing that it used to when it was my delicious chocolate chip pancake covered in butter and syrup with that bacon blasted right in there. That did something different for me psychologically. So anyway, sorry I'm rattling on about this. It's something that like I'm processing and just recognizing now that it's been. Yesterday was 40 days of logging my food every day. And I've been making great strides health-wise. But again, it's just more on a totally separate part of my health, my mental health, psychologically. Just recognizing food really can become a vice, become something you lean on in a way that isn't obvious at all. Use food to cope with a bad day, like ice cream, exactly. What's up, Double Star? Enjoy camping. Oh my gosh, that's my nightmare. Not good to use food as vice, however, it could be worse. That's true, Timbo. That's definitely true. You had blueberry pancakes and sausage for breakfast. Nice, Barbara. Common trait, addictive personality. Cigarette smokers, alcoholics, other substances. Common with people with ADHD. You're right on the money, James. You certainly are speaking the truth, my friend. You are right on the money. What's up, Eddie? 97 lives, 2,793 clears. And that's all the more reason why I try to stay self-aware as some kind of defense against the negative sides of ADHD. Oh, we got to keep moving here. Oh my gosh, okay. How's the water situation? I don't have a water situation. What's up, Tish Tish? Thanks again for the share. I'm doing this. Nice. Okay, progress. Use food as a reward? Yeah, it could be a good reward. Come on, bro. This is really getting close to skip territory. Hold on now. I want the one up. Okay. We're making moves. We're making moves. Do I have ADHD? Not only do I have ADHD, Jorge, I got tested when I was 7 years old for the first time. And the results came up back off the chart. In the little write-up, it says, this dude is out of control. It doesn't literally say those words, but it says extreme ADHD. So then I got retested at 14, and it was in the exact same place. Confirmed. Whole different doctor, whole different test. This dude is out of his mind ADHD. So I'm an extreme ADHDer. Extreme. I'm on the extreme team, which is not necessarily a good thing. There's some strengths, but there's some major weaknesses as well, which is comes back to trying to... I don't know what this... yeah, we'll give it a like. Comes back to trying to stay self-aware. You wonder if the next style will be new soup? I hope so, Minecraft. I love new soup. Shout out Mr. Evil. Coming through the follow. Dealing with some flooding, Taylor. Making Mario moves. There we go, Rob. Eddie's feeling good. You found your PlayStation 2 last night. Decided to clean the laser this morning. Watching a YouTube video. Works perfect now. That's very satisfying. Well done, Eddie. What's up, Michael? Good time for a level before work. Here we go. What level theme of this game do I like the most? Right now, it is New Soup. New Super Mario World. 97 labs, 2,794 clears. Let's see what we get. Minecraft and non-symmetrical. We got Feather Fields. It's Super Mario World. SMW. ADHD can be very harsh. You ain't kidding. In more ways than one. 17 people been here. One person liked it. 58-second world record. The Feather Fields. That's not a feather. You got a favorite non-symmetrical? Let me know in the chat. What's your favorite Mario Maker 2 style? Either to play or to watch. I feel like 3D World is the most fun to watch. Ooh, a little classic vibe here. No goodies. I've been watching Love on the Spectrum and loving every second of it. I'm such a big fan of all of them. What in the world is this? Oh, I gotta take flight? Gotta take flight? Live with someone who's extreme bipolar? Oh my gosh. No extreme. Make sure to take the meds daily, no doubt. Bipolar, you definitely want to make sure you're taking those meds. Your oldest has autism, ADHD, and OCD. The trifecta, Lady Erica. New soup, there we go, Milan. That didn't work like I thought it was gonna. Lara's going the Super Mario World. Michael loves 3D World parkour. Parkour! Oh, I'm trying to do a slam, but I still don't know what that's gonna do for me, because I can't get in here. What am I missing, bro? Fly up over where the P switch was. Okay, so I'm supposed to fly back to the left. Okay. Thanks, Dave. Extreme bipolar has military PTSD. Good gracious, bro. Wow. That definitely sounds... Oh, I thought I was getting rid of a muncher, but no. Have you ever heard of a game called Levelhead? I have not. Love the music. That's a good one, Jorge. Amazing how long you stick to the healthy changes. Oh, I wish it was longer. Even with the ADHD meds, struggle to keep up with the changes. No doubt. I could definitely relate in a strong way to that. The big difference this time around is a legitimate threat to my health. Now that I have it in my brain that my cholesterol's higher than it should be, I have a family history of heart issues, and now beyond acid reflux, I have the small hiatal hernia in my stomach, as well as Barrett's esophagus. Listen to this list I'm rattling off here. Now it's like, okay, bro, you had your fun. I had my fun. Oh, there's something over there, too. I had my fun. Did I go in this door? Oh, okay. I don't think I did. There we go. Thank you, Dave. What's up, Balin? Maybe I'll try it someday. Non-symmetrical. Hate the meds. Caleb's pre-diabetic. Oh, I'm sorry, Caleb. Oh, right after I got finished taking all them out. Let's do this. Now, and maybe that's part of what I'm dealing with psychologically, is that now I have to do it. I have to stick to these changes, or I will pay a price in a hospital stay. The thing I like the least in life. Ooh, nice pet. Beautiful. I hate the hospital chat. I hate it. I hate the hospital. But I certainly appreciate all the nurses out there. You do an amazing thing. But it's somewhere I want to spend as little time as possible. And as much as I love pizza, I love not going to the hospital more than I love pizza. And it's not, and I'm not saying I can never have pizza again, but what I am saying is the days of having 3 slices are gone. I'm never going to have 3 slices of pizza all at once again. That's what I have to accept. I can grab 1 slice of pizza, pair it with like a salad or some kind of balanced thing. But especially with the Barrett's thing, I can't overeat. 2 Pebbles, I sound like Charlie from Smiling Friends. I went and checked out a couple clips and I hear it. I actually hear it, 2 Pebbles. That show must be blowing up more and more because just in the past like 2 months, I've gotten that comment, 2 Pebbles, at least 10 times. So shout out Smiling Friends. If they ever need a backup for Charlie, I'm available. I'm cheap and available. Did I like it? Yeah, bro, it was great. Here we go, Rob. What's up, Andrew? Thanks, Ken. Had to make some lifestyle changes as well. These are bad decisions. Catching up, exactly. Lady Erica, I hadn't heard of it either. It's a cartoon. That's it's definitely not family friendly. 99 lives, 2,795 clears. There we go. My first 5 on the board. But I've also been, oh my gosh. 22 people banned it, 2 people liked it, 10-second world record. Let's see if there's anything helpful in the title. Anything helpful in the title here? It says defeat the killers to proceed. Defeat the killers. Okay. Did I hear Daryl from Storage was passed away? I did, and I shouldn't laugh. It just seemed like so random. But yes, I did hear that. Rest in peace, Daryl. I was a fan of the show before I found out how fake it was. Oh, I have to take out all 9. I failed to recognize that part. I used to love that show. But back in the day when I was actually watching it on cable TV, which was, what, 15, 20 years ago? What is the strat here? Oh! No, I think I had it right. All I need to do is stick around long enough to take them all out. No, because they fly away. How do I get those last 3? I'm only getting 1 to come back. Oh, I don't understand what they want, chat. How am I supposed to avoid this? I'll try one more time, but I don't understand. I don't understand how it's possible. What show? They said I sound like Charlie from Smiling Friends. I must have to jump to the right. You know, a lot of them are staged. Ground pound. No ground pound on this one, K. Baronski. Spin jump wouldn't make any difference. It's something about the way I position them. Oh, that was good. We're all but one. If we can get one to respawn, we're good. Please! No. See, that's annoying, bro. This I'm out. I'm out. I'm out. This is not the kind of challenge I'm in the zone for. I'm in a weird zone right now, to be honest. Oh, boy. 28 people banned it, 2 people liked it, 13-second world record. Oh, that's my fault. Thank you for the rose. Thank you for the heart, Jeremy from Cincinnati. What's up, kid Spooky? Howdy. There we go. Okay, whatever.
Oh yeah.
I did go back, Nine. I went all the way right and all the way left, and it didn't respond. Violet, thanks for the follow. There we go, Rob. Thanks, Kid Spooky and Eddie and Lady Erica. That's actually the moment that I said, okay, this is really annoying. Because I got 8 of the 9, and then the last one wouldn't respawn. So it didn't feel fair. Okay, this was fine. This was fine. But yeah, I think it's the combination. Thanks for the follow, Bravo. 94 lives, 2,796 clears. It's the combination of this weird foot injury after doing really good about getting my 2 miles in every day. Excuse me. Little spring in my step. 168 people banned it, 10 people liked it. 2-minute world record. Little spring in my step here. Okay, that was cool. That was a nice little platforming challenge. Thanks for the checkpoint. Emotional support spring. I love that we get a 50 every time right there. That's nice. That's a little better. What's up, Jay Lee? How is this even possible? I don't know. That's how I'm doing it. Am I racing that? This is a wild one. Hope everything was okay when they were blowing up my phone. I still don't know what that was about, actually. They didn't leave a message. It wasn't a number I recognized. So I don't know what that was all about. But it was a number from the right area code. Uh-oh, don't block me out here. Otherwise, I would just instantly be writing it off as spam. But typically, spam isn't, Oh my gosh, okay. I'm gonna skip the 50! Hold on now. There we go. How's Smiling Friends fake, though? It's not. I think we might have got our wires crossed there, Rob. I thought you asked what show. Oh! What show is fake? The show that I was saying was fake is Storage Wars. Storage Wars, Pawn Stars. Those shows are much more fake than I had understood them to be at the time that I was enjoying them. Trying to extend the car warranty, Kid Spooky. Thanks, Jeff, Barry, and Anthony. Son's birthday. You want a happy birthday to your son, Trey? All right, Trey, this one's for you, bro. Guitar was in the living room. That was a great level, actually. Thanks, Miss K. I see you on TikTok. Shout out to Miss K. Oh! Oh, I caught it. Good reflexes, Pat. The reflexes are sharp. I think that's one good thing about being neurotic. I feel like there's a connection there. I can't prove it, but I do think there's a connection between being neurotic and having really fast reflexes, because it's like you're alert on a level that would exhaust a lot of people. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Trey. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Trey. Hope it's the best one ever. Until next year. All right. We're back at it. They would have left a message if it was important. I don't know. I may never know. The old fishing shows. Thought they really caught him that fast until my dad told me they just cut the recording and only show him catching fish. Well, at least that actually happened, though, Timbo. That's different than staging it. You know what I'm saying? But I get what you're saying. 96 lives, 2,797 clears. Okay. I got to get in the zone here, chat. Thanks for bearing with me here. 60 people been here, 7 people liked it, 27-second world record. You know what? Let me give a big shout out to all the single people out there. What I had, it came up, oh boy, we got a long one. 399 people been here, 71 people liked it, 2-minute world record. It came up somewhat recently. And a couple of you mentioned that you were at the point of saying, you know what? I'm giving up on dating. I'm lonely and I'd like to be with somebody, but I'm giving up on dating. And I was trying to encourage you to be like, well, it just needs to, you just need to find one person and blah, 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 blah. But wow. Now that it's been a couple more months of false starts, let's call it false starts, it definitely gets very emotionally exhausting. In a way that's difficult to relate to, especially it's in a different way than it is in your 20s. Being single in your 20s, it's not emotionally exhausting in the same way it is now, because there's a certain implied seriousness to a relationship. Like, I'm not saying it that well. Just that the stakes, maybe just to say the stakes are higher as an older person, and that time is that much more valuable. Whereas when you're in your 20s, it's like, the world is your oyster. Anything can happen. Still not saying it that well. I like this level. But what I'm trying to say is, now going through the motions in enough different dating situations, I can definitely appreciate how someone gets to the... I'm going to let those go. I totally get how someone gets to the point that they say, you know what? I'm just done dating. I get it. There's the non-stop... You got to fight the feeling of rejection. Even if it doesn't actually represent straight-up rejection, when you try something and it doesn't work out, it still kind of has that feeling of... It has that same emotional cost as rejection. You know what I mean? Or maybe you don't, because, again, this was something that I hadn't really... See, I had the experience that about a year and a half after being single, after being married, I fell in love with someone I knew from my past. Someone I had never been with romantically, but someone I kind of always had a thing for. And as a result, there wasn't a bunch of dating starts and stops, tries and fails. I kind of had good luck in that way to be able to have that. And so now, on the other side of that, now that that has come and gone, boy. Okay, I think we're going up here. This is a great level. This is definitely worth the 2 minutes. What's up, Gio? What's up, Lee? Wendy D! Thank you, Arrow, for the follow. Wendy D, single from 9 years, lost track. You're a champion. Wendy D, you are a champion. You are a champion to me. We can't lose the link here, so I have to play it smart and conservative. Well, I can lose the link. I can't lose the link and still clear the level. Oh, my gosh! With a level that's this long, we don't want to mess around. No, no, no! Oh, my gosh. This is a tough setup. The other interesting thing about once you're, once you're between 35 and 55, you've got a whole life routine that's somewhat inflexible. And especially if you got any kids, then you definitely, that's multiplied by 10 how inflexible the schedule is. So even just getting around to getting a date or two in can be quite a bit of coordinating and sacrifice. And to have it all lead to nothing consistently. The discouragement is real. I get it. I get it in a way that I didn't when we were first having this conversation. Yeah, I'm single in the cut. I'm real single. Tanuki. Tanuki Dan! I love Tanuki Dan. He's a great streamer. Big shout out, Tanuki Dan. If you miss a call, getting a voicemail or text, you're not getting a call back. Same here, Michael. We're all over the place, Rob. Storage Wars had you hooked, too. How they always get this stuff exactly, Timbo. Andrew's been single for a few years. Trying to date is horrific, I hear you. Troy's got a birthday coming up Monday. I'll be happy to sing you a happy birthday on Monday, Troy. Hope you swing on through. Didn't know you could drop a bomb from that. Yeah, if you have Link, you can. Curry is up to 15 years. I totally get it, bro. What's up, Ruby? Not a good example. That's why I normally stay out of the dating conversations. That's valid, Courier. Thanks, Eddie. Troy. Kid Spooky, Michael, no pressure to ever jump in the combos when I'm bringing this kind of stuff up. It could be very vulnerable, and there are a lot of different complicated situations, so I hope no one ever feels pressured to jump in here. But you're welcome to, as long as we keep it family-friendly. Sam's looking no luck yet. Taking your time. Rushing into things never worked out for me. That's the number one downfall of my marriage, was us rushing into it. Engaged 6 months and then married 6 months later. Just to say, it's exhausting. Best friend's been pushing you to join farmersonly.com. Might not be a bad idea. I'm sure the farmers are doing it right. There's more behind 99. What's up, Rocky? Have I seen the Galaxy movie yet? I haven't. Yeah. Anybody want that level code? That was a good one. I'll blast it in the chats. Thanks, Dave. Been with your girlfriend a year and 4 months. Nice, Troy. That sounds like a good thing. Later, Michael. Good luck at work. Okay. Level code has now been put in all the chats. Wendy's got 2 dogs. They just fine. Hey, whatever works for you. This is Mario Maker 2, Brian. Sorry I missed you, bro. Shout out Brian Adams. Single, ready to mingle. Exactly. La, la, la. Thanks, Lee, Lady Erica. Jeff. This is cutting into all the dating time. That's true. But by choice. The stream comes ahead of dating in my priority list right now. The longer you stay away from dating, the harder it gets, so get dating. I think there's probably some wisdom in that, Lala. I think there is some wisdom in that. And that's why I'm still in the mix. I'm still available, still actively seeking it out. But as far as expectations go, and I don't mean expectations in a partner. I mean expectations of being able to have a date this weekend. Those are gone now. What's up, Doug? Jorge is single because nobody wants anything serious. I'm a gay man and relationships are really difficult. That's fair, Jorge. You know, I just have to put it in my dating profile. I'm looking to date one person at a time. That's what I'm looking for. One person at a time. So I definitely relate to that in a big way, Jorge. Because more and more, especially in the recent past, the big obstacle has been people want to date one person on Saturday, different person on Sunday. That ain't for me. And I don't think that's bad. Let the record show, I think that's valid. If everybody's on the same page and everybody's keeping it casual, totally valid. More power to you. I support it. But it's not what I want. And it surprises me that there's so few available in my area that seem to be down for the one at a time approach. Shout out to Sauce Man. Great level, bro. Appreciate you big time. That was great. Hey, thanks, Andy, for the follow. Okay, Brian's still here. Sorry I missed that, Brian. Give anyone single dating a lot of credit. You've been married 17 years and with my wife for 22. That's amazing. Couldn't imagine dating nowadays. The stuff you see online can be crazy, no doubt about it. Rob's married 18. Shout out to you, Rob. That's awesome. Couldn't imagine more than one person the same week. Yeah, it's different strokes for different folks. Again, I want to reiterate, I don't think that approach is wrong. It's just not for me. It appears to be the norm. 898 lives, 2,798 clears. Rocky liked the movie. Glad to hear it, Rocky. I've heard in my chat, a lot of people have said they really have enjoyed the new Mario movie. 39 people been here, 4 people liked it, 14-second world record. Wouldn't know what to do in the dating world? Psh, that makes 2 of us. That makes 2 of us. Oh, we caught it. Wanna date one person at a time. Still working on that cover. Okay, this is a react quick. Oh! Thanks, Pat. See, I told you, I got those reflexes. I'm flexed out. A speed dating stream! No, well, oh! No good. The problem is, well, there's a lot of problems there. There's a lot of problems there. Ironically, not ironically. How can I say this? In my dating experience, being a streamer is not necessarily a real positive. For the average person my age, anyway. You can imagine. Well, or I'll put it this way. I can appreciate. There we go. That it could be a little strange to find out someone who's 40 plays video games 2 hours every day on the internet. I can appreciate that. Whoa. But from my point of view, I think it's a really cool, positive thing. I think it's actually amazing. I love Super Pat World. I'm super thankful for it. And so thankful for all of you. So why I say ironically is in my mind, I think of it as it's like a positive. Like it's like a, hey, this guy's got something going on. But not typically seen that way. May have more than one conversation open. Once dating stage starts, it's exclusive. There you go, Kid Spooky. See, I like that approach. I'm not saying that. I think that's exactly it. Like, I don't think if you message one person after you match, that means that you're forever exclusive. But once you're meeting in person, at the point that I'm going on a first date with you, I don't want to go on a date with anybody else until we figure out what we got. That's just like, that's not like a moral thing. That's not a, there's nothing more behind it than that's my emotional preference. I can't even figure out what I've got emotionally with one person if I got something else going on with somebody else. You know, again, that is just me. That definitely appears to be the odd one out. Did I like this? It was a little brutal, but it was pretty good. Wasn't I at 2,790 when I ended yesterday? Yes, I was, Alucard. That's why we've gotten through 8 today. 8 so far. No, 9. We've gotten through 9 so far. Call it OPAT. Exactly, one person at a time. Thanks, Law. Appreciate you, Jeff. Appreciate that big time, buddy. Think it's a positive, especially the St. Jude, no doubt. There's a great example. I think times are very different today than when we were younger. That's possible. Don't let your girlfriend stop you from meeting your wife. That's an interesting way to put it, Brian. I'm not sure exactly the application. I would hope the girlfriend would become the wife eventually. Thanks, Alucard. Yeah, 9. There we go. Thanks, La 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 and Nadim. Be down for a gamer as a player too any day. Sure, plenty of other peeps are the same. Grew up alongside gaming. There we go. What's up, Aubrey? Happy Saturday. 96 lives, 2,799 clears. Ten people been here, one person elected minute world record. I think a lot of my feelings just have to do with being this age, being single at this age, and being a pretty emotionally aware guy, pretty sensitive type of dude. A neurotic, sensitive guy. It's a strange combo. And see, for some, as soon as you're sensitive / emotionally aware, that comes across as not being manly, not being macho, which I strongly disagree with, but definitely seems to be a factor some of the time. Which, to me, is very unfortunate. I don't think there's anything... Here we go. There's a checkpoint. But to add to that, I don't watch any sports. Like a lot of the traditional guy stuff, I don't really align with. Oh my gosh, Pat. What's up, George? Which I think in the past, especially as a younger guy, I think I was way more self-conscious about it. But nowadays, I accept it. I'm not going to pretend to be anything I'm not for anybody. I think that's a good commitment we should all make to ourselves. Don't be something else for anybody else. You got to be you, first and foremost.
Oh yeah.
You've got to be you. And that doesn't mean you can't make changes, especially positive changes to yourself. But especially in the context of something like getting into sports, I'm not going to get into sports. I'm not going to force myself to get into sports for somebody else's benefit, you know what I mean? Or to appear a certain way. Did I like this? Yeah, they were moles, Nadim. I could have gotten one-ups on the moles, but those are the most dangerous ones. And so since I already had 90-something lives, it was a lot more valuable to get to the end of the level than it was to even attempt farming one-ups there. Gotta be you or be miserable. There's some wisdom there, Kid Spooky. Let's turn the page. Get it out of here. 10 down. 96 lives, 2,800 clears. Beautiful day, Benny. Can't find a smile? Give a smile. Okay. Video games are pretty socially regarded as manly? You think so, Rob? 8 people been here, 1 person liked it. 4-minute world record, bro. 6 meowsers. I'm going to skip this chat. Sorry. Watching the NFL draft. There we go, Troy. And I hope I'm making it clear there's nothing wrong with sports. If anything, I wish I was into sports. 27 people been here, 3 people liked it, 31-second world record. But I ain't. I am not. Okay, what's going on here? Okay, George approved. Thanks, George. Okay. Alrighty. I'm so afraid of spilling this thing now. I think the cover doesn't fit right. Oh, gosh. 4 people been here. Nobody liked the 2-second world record. Hey, thanks for the rose, Gaza. I definitely want to get as fast as I can here. Oh, that was close. That was close. In the greatest sports region known to me, New England, exactly. Jorge's here for the chat more than Mario. That's valid, Jorge. Happy to have you in the mix. And thank you for keeping it family friendly. There we go.
Oh yeah.
I'm not perfectly family friendly off stream, so I can appreciate you got to hold back at times, choose your words carefully, and I know that can be a pain and be annoying, especially if you're used to being in streams where you can just let it fly. So I do appreciate, I mean that sincerely when I say thank you for keeping it family friendly. Because especially talk about dating, talk about this kind of stuff, it can quickly get inappropriate quickly. Quickly get inappropriate quickly. Did I like this? I mean, it was fair. It was fair. But tough. Thanks, Lady Erica and Lee. Thanks, Vu, Kid Spooky, Troy, and George. Thanks, Jess. But yeah, see, I feel thanks for letting me talk it out here, Chet. Because starting the stream, getting rushing to get all the errands done. Go to BJ's Market Basket, get the crock pot chicken on, get the laundry in, doing all these kind of like chores, leading up to. Here's an easy way to say what I'm trying to say. Having all that be such a big part of my life feels a lot easier when it's balanced with the companionship and intimacy of having a partner. Whereas having all those things I just named without the balance of that, it feels to me like it amplifies some of the negative emotions associated with being alone at 40. I guess that's probably a succinct way to express what I'm trying to say. 94 lives, 2,801 clears. I'm the only failing fairly stream Alucard watches. Appreciate you, Alucard. Shout out to you, bro. Adulted Wendy D, exactly. Taking care of that adult stuff. Oh, nice, Pat. Got the Patriots, Red Sox, Celtics, Bruins, exactly, Rob. Lots of sports fans in my area. What in the world was that? That didn't feel right. I spammed the twirl button. I guess I'm going to just have to trust it and go full speed. See, that's exactly why I didn't want to do that. What's up, Roland? I'm giving this one... Should I even give it one more try? There we go. Okay. Being rewarded. What's up, Prime Time? Oh my gosh. Here's our one-ups. I needed the key. Let me up there! Oh my gosh. Okay. That was close. Please don't troll me now, bro. Let me have my victory. Let me take the W here. Thank you. Oh, yeah. I don't even want the 50, and these are probably all one-ups. Well, I'll take the star. There we go. Okay. Redemption.
Oh yeah, Mario time.
Redemption. Oh, you got to work on a Saturday prime time? Thanks, Courier and Kid Spooky. There we go. Cassette. Thanks, Letty, Erica, and Lee. Yeah, there we go. We got it done. We got it done. Shout out to Law. Rad Law Gaming. Good evening, Mary. 93 lives, 2,802 clears. 20 cheaps gotta go. 16 people been here, one person liked it. 3-minute world record. It's kind of a lot. No, we're not doing 10 minutes of bomb excavation. It's a big pass for me, buddy. Ah, the luxury of not playing no skip. Those would really hurt in no skip runs. 32 people been here, one person liked it. 34-second world record. Come on, bro. All right. Once again, Pat, just be thankful you're not playing no skip. Just be thankful. Look up Chris from abroad in Japan. He's my twin. Shout out to Chris. Must be a very good-looking man. All right, we've got that much going. It's a troll, bro. What a run. What a run of a couple levels this has been. You love your job. It takes energy out. The benefit of helping people throughout the city. Okay. Well, sounds like you get some fulfillment out of the deal. 193 people been here. 20 people liked it. 37-second world record. 1. Okay. This is like the big version of what I just saw? No? Okay. Creeping up to 2,802, Mary. That's my fault. That is my fault. Okay, we're in a tough stretch here. Apparently there's nothing helpful up there. We'll bring the spring, if anything. Make sure you don't have the key now. You got something for me? Nothing. Is the hidden key over the one at the beginning? Alright, if there's hidden stuff, I'm out. I just want a regular old challenge, please. Can I get a regular old challenge here? 55 people made it, 6 people liked it, minute 18 world record. Sandstorm. I think we could have cheesed up and over the top there. What's up, Tim? And thank you for the help, Dave. You know I love that emotional support string, Lady Erica. Wait, did I say string or spring? Emotional support spring. Bro, Love on the Spectrum is so good. That show is just incredibly good. I'm almost through the new season now. Really enjoyed it. And it's so funny seeing them all as basically social media stars now. I just wish they didn't spoil it. I've already seen a couple different spoilers. By they, I mean the internet. Internet spoils everything. I could have brought the spring. They spoil everything on the internet, chat. All right. Where does this bring me? To the end. There we go. Like Caleb to be on it when it's older? There we go. That'd be cool to know someone on the show. What's up, Patrick? I usually don't like the wind levels, but especially if it's just consistent wind, I feel like that helps make it feel more fun. Whereas when you have to wait for the wind is already annoying, but to then, on top of that, have to wait for it, that's not for me. Thanks, Law. Did you see the person who leaked Avatar movie? I didn't. But that's what I'm saying. The internet spoils everything, bro. He's got a couple girlfriends at school. Good, I guess he's not on the one at a time train there, Lady Erica. 92 people. No, 92 lives, 2,803 clears. I don't want to spam your chat. Bro, that's all I get on Kick is the spammers. 181 people been here, 17 people liked it, 6-second world record. But typically, they at least have the decency to not say something as outrageous as I don't want to spam the chat as they're spamming the chat. That feels like an insult to injury situation. Come on, bro. Give me a Z. Watching the new season of From? I've never heard of it. Not at 9. He's a player. I don't approve. I disapprove. I disapprove of the player lifestyle. Well, I guess I can't stop. But I also understand you. What do you want from me, bro? Am I supposed to wait? Need to watch From? It's fantastic. I'll have to check it out. What service is it on? I just canceled everything. Hopefully Netflix. I still got that one. That was tough. Trying to pay off this credit card debt, chat. That's why I'm canceling everything. It's my #1 priority now. Financially. Ugh. Did I like this? Yeah, it was fine. It's on MGM Plus? What the world is that? I had never even heard of that one. Thanks, Patrick. 89 lives, 2,804 clears. MGM Plus. Where are you, Kate? Maybe you're somewhere different than me. 14 people been here, one person liked it, 2.5-minute world record. Debt-free is the way to be. It's the way I've been most of my life. It's only the unfortunate... Is this pick a path, bro? Oh my gosh. I'm instantly overwhelmed. There's a key. I'm back to the beginning. Okay, I'm out, bro. I ain't trying to do a maze. Maybe it's Paramount Plus? Yeah, I just canceled that one. You have to pay credit cards off now because the student loans are coming for you in October. Oh, my gosh. The one thing I'm thankful to have 0 of the student loans. 66, but that's good. You're getting ahead of it, Jess. 66 people been here. 4 people liked it. 12-second world record. 20 seconds on the clock. Oh, gosh. You can't. You have to go right away. Mario without his head is weird to you? MGM Plus used to be Epix. It's an Amazon service add-on. Okay. Oh no! Is that what I'm supposed to do? Another Z? Oh, why doesn't anybody put Z anymore, people? If you want me to go fast, you could at least throw me the bone of telling me if I need to do a specific jump, bro. That is not asking a lot, in my opinion. Oh, gosh. Three, two, one. There we go. And I want to make it clear. I don't have credit card debt because I wanted a bunch of stuff. I drive an Oldsmobile. I pretty much never spend money. I barely ever spend money on anything other than bills. All that credit card was just for bills. And it was only, well, I guess it's not worth going into the context of why I feel compelled to share this part with you is as a streamer who basically gets money from the ads, gets money from the chat. I feel like it would be, if I was on the other side, if I was on the viewer side, I would be a little put off by the idea of, oh, I'm going to give this guy money and he's over here blasting away stuff on a credit card. That's what I'm feeling guarded against. And that in my case, that is not what's happening. I have probably, I bet you I'm in the however you want to say it, bottom 10% or top 10% for spending habits. I don't spend. I'm not into stuff. Did I like this? Not particularly. Could have thrown me a Z there, buddy. Cost of living increase. You ain't kidding, Law. You ain't kidding on that one. 86 lives, 2,805 clears. 2-1. There's some indication, people. Now we got some indicators. See how amazing it can be with indication? This is actually technically more difficult than that last level, but because it's indicated. That was cool. Beautiful. The indication is so on point. Wow, that was so good. That was incredible. That is like my dream come true level right there. Actually, legitimately difficult to do what it was asking you to do, but willing to tell you what it wants you to do. You don't have to figure it out, trial and error, life after life. Wow, that was amazing, bro. You really, really won me over with that. That was awesome. That's the epitome of what I'm talking about. Say if you use it to buy a cheeseburger, make sure it's a double. Thanks, Nat and Law. Appreciate you, Sven, Lee, and Lady Erica. 87 lives, 2,806 clears. Oh, and I was trying to get back to Lady Erica was, I think, being very lighthearted, talking about he's in like grade school with a couple girlfriends. And I was responding like it was a serious thing, so I was trying to get back to say, to acknowledge that. I think you were just offhandedly, jokingly saying that. And I kind of responded like it was serious. 14 people been here, 4 people liked it, 31-second world record. I gotta do one of these. Oh boy. That's too early. I guess I'll just do it like this. Should have done that to start. Okay, thank you for being understanding, Lady Erica. Oh, one of these. Now we have to do it again. Probably over a big gap. Okay. We can do this. Beautiful. Stream saving right now, waiting outside the nail salon while your teen gets her nails done. How come you ain't getting it done too, Kate? I'm down with a little manicure. I actually went on a date once that we went out to eat. It was a first date. We went out to eat and then got a pedicure after that, randomly. Neither of us planned on it. It was the first one I'd ever gotten. I was like, wow, this is amazing. It's because people, for any of my anybody out there who, like me, had never gotten one done, here's what you might not realize. When it comes to a pedicure, it's not just, it's a whole experience. They're rubbing your feet. They are pampering you. It's like a very luxurious type experience and very relaxing. There's like the chill music in there. You get your feet in the little hot tub, little mini foot hot tub there, soaking up. Wow. Did I get any color? No. The lady kept jokingly trying to get me to get color on the nails, and I was like, no, just give me the clear. Keep it clear. We don't need any color around here. Not that I think there's anything wrong with that, but that wasn't what I was looking for. I was really in it for the massage. Wow. It definitely took me by surprise in a good way. Thanks a lot, Dave, Nat. Spontaneous date. Yeah. Because the date was, we lived kind of far away, so we met halfway. And we were kind of where neither of us had hung out before. And right at the plaza next door, we noticed, hey, there's a little, and she had just said something about getting a pedicure or manicure. So I was like, you know what? Let's go get one done. And it was a great experience. Do I want Crido gel? I don't know what that is, but maybe. Thanks, Ashton. Nice to see you over on the vertical. Did I like this? I think so. I don't remember it. You do never gel, though. Okay, there you go. I don't know anything about the options. 88 lives, 2,807 clears. $137 people been here, 50 people liked it, minute world record. Oh. What in the world? I didn't expect that. What's up, Ashton? You missed me? It's been so long. Well, shout out to you. Nice to see you again. Did you used to watch on Facebook, I'm guessing? I guess I should have left a comment at the beginning about the hidden stuff. I at least get the sense it's not required, just makes the level easier. Hidden one everywhere. The gel's extremely hard to take off yourself. They did mine said My field pop. I don't know what that means. Super Trucker J. Are the shops open on Sunday? Yeah, they're open on Sunday. We got the shops open on Sunday around here. Oh, that was cool. Went down and around. What shops? Well, I think that might just be... Oh, I was supposed to delay this. That works. All right. Oh, I missed the key door. All the stores open, no mail or banks. There you go. How's it going, Ashton? Oh, you're saying your feet were popping like Rice Krispie from the massage. Like you had all types of tension. Thanks, Eddie, Nat, and Troy. Thanks, Balin and Jess. Okay, that was fine. Now I understand, Super Trucker J. Now I understand. That was a good one, Taylor. All right. Well, we're on track. We're on track for 40 in 3 hours. That's the goal. So let's keep it going. 91 lives, 2,808 clears. $42 people betting it, 3 people liked it, 38-second world record. Coin City. There's a 1-up. Maybe my buddy here has a key. No such luck. That was close. Might go. Okay. Come here, buddy. Oh, I needed to keep it. Oh, okay. Knees, ankles, feet pop all day. It's been that way since you were hit by a car at 7 years old. I didn't know about that, Super Trucker J. You got hit by a car at 7? What in the world? How? Whose fault was it? Was it your fault? Well, I mean, it's 7. It can't be entirely your fault. If it was your fault, someone should have been looking out for you. But I mean, like, as far as the car that hit you. Oh, that's what I was supposed to do. Oh. Okay. Getting hit by a car at 7 years old sounds crazy. Okay, I gotta take out Monty Mole here. But I can't take damage in the process. Let's get rid of you. Good. Right this way, buddy. Come on. Come on, buddy! There we go. All right. Nice. We only got one shot at that, so we had to do it right. Okay. Uh-oh. I can still do this. No, I can't. That's bad news. Wow, I can't believe they managed to design it in a way that this becomes impossible. I feel like I could finagle the bagel still. That's close. Oh, that's so close. No. All right. I accept. There's a car speeding down your neighborhood. You're crossing the street from your church to your house, and my mom was on the porch helping you. Unreal, Super Trucker J. Thanks for the follow, Rose. That's crazy, bro. Got it that time. Wow. Come on, bro. Oh! Wow. That was tough. Why am I getting laughs? Because it's a short clear. High value on short clears. What's up, Kyle with an A? Got a newspaper article written about it. Oh my gosh. You like that, user? I'm getting it done. Okay, I'm down. It was just tough. This thing was tough. All right. One away from 20. 92 lives, 2,809 clears. The forced tunnel. What could that mean? Oh. Why does everyone call you Super Pat World? Not Super Mario World? Well, the name of my channel is Super Pat World, bro. For someone that missed me, I feel like you would have known that, Ashton. You salty? You're salty, Taylor? Why are you salty? You can find it in the archives of the Kalamazoo Gazette. Bro, is that real? Kalamazoo Gazette? What a name. 15 people made it, 2 people liked it. 9.9 second world record with 300 seconds on the clock. If I don't move, it'll stay this rate. But if I start going forward, there we go. That was definitely the right approach. If I tried running right, that would have been infinitely more difficult. That thing would have ramped up in speed like crazy. That's the real name of the paper. What's up, Jay and the Man? Shout out to the Kalamazoo Gazette. I love that name. I could be a salty man, Lady Erica. There's no doubt about it. No doubt about it. 92 lives, 2,810 clears. What's up, Sean C? Welcome to the place to be. Oh, no. This usually requires perfection. 24 people been here, 2 people liked it. Oh, I'm so glad to be wrong in this case. 8.5 second world record. 10 seconds on the clock. Oops. It's supposed to be this. Like that, then this, that, oh, that.
Oh no!
Now it's connected to M Live. I don't even know what that is. Kalamazoo, what does it mean? I don't know, Jorge. I never heard that before. I just like how it sounds. Kalamazoo Gazette. Missed it. Please! Nice. Okay, that was a very forgiving version of that type of level. So thanks for that, buddy. Isn't Kalamazoo a place? It sounds like it. It's just the way... Try saying it out loud right now, chat. Say Kalamazoo Gazette. Say it out loud and you'll see what I'm saying. I dare you. If you're somewhere in public, just say it under your breath. Kalamazoo Gazette. Kalamazoo Gazette. It's like, especially, it's the way that the last 4 syllables interact. Mizzou Gazette. Mizzou Gazette. It's almost lyrical. 91 lives, 2,811 clears. It's Kalamazoo, Michigan. It's in Michigan. The syllables bounce around in your mouth. Exactly. Kalamazoo Gazette. I love it. I should really like it. Look at this. What do we have here? We need a star. Oops. Close. Hope I wasn't supposed to go up there. We need a star. Derek Jeter grew up in Kalamazoo? Shout out to Derek Jeter. Once famously dated Mariah Carey. No! Oh, I almost ran right into that fire. Wait, do I mean Mariah Carey? I think I actually mean Jennifer Lopez. I think I mean Jennifer Lopez. Nick Cannon. That's who famously dated Mariah Carey. No! Oh. I was too slow. Try it again.
Oh, no.
Think he's got a good life? He's got quite a list. Sure, Mariah's on that. They have twins together? Oh, Alex Rodriguez dated Jennifer Lopez. That's it. Oh, that was a lie. Could have gone up the single space. That's what I was trying to do last time. There we go. It was Mariah? Yeah, Derek Jeter was with Mariah. A-Rod was with... See, I'm not good with the celebrity gossip. Okay, once we have the star, we got a boogie. Once we got that star, we got a boogie. I had a huge crush on Mariah Carey growing up. I loved all her music. Genuinely. I mean, obviously, I also thought she was very beautiful, but I genuinely thought she was an unbelievable singer. Because she is. Okay, don't stop, Pat. Just go. Oh, boy.
Oh, yeah. Mario time.
Living in the Bronx helped you with the pop culture osmosis? You're a Mets fan? You don't pay attention to the Yankees? Gotta get my dancing pants on, Rob. Derek Jeter, teammate on the hated Yankees. That's the thing. Thanks for the follow, Manny. I think that's one thing that turns me away from sports. Being in New England is the rivalries get to a point of extreme that just feels... I don't want to insult anyone, so I'll choose my word carefully. It feels childish. We'll say, I guess that still is kind of insulting. But I don't know how else to say it. That to the degree... The point of which someone's getting punched in the face because they have the hat of the rival team on, that feels... maybe toxic's better, Logan. Maybe that's a better, less insulting word. Okay, this was good. Shania Twain. Shania Twain. Still the one. That's like one of the top songs of all time. $92 lives, 2,812 clears. Pat's too nice. Yeah, exactly. I agree. In not a good way. In a way that seems to a difficult level. I don't know how to say it. I bet we have a fallen Goomba here. 10 people been here. One person liked it. 1 second world record. A difficult level. I'm betting we're going to see a Galoomba fall from the sky, and I got to do a spin jump off of it. So there's two different variables. As this is falling, I have to jump early enough and control my jump to such a way that perfectly predicts where I need to meet the Galoomba in the middle. I'll give this 2 more tries on the run. got it. There's a yesterday it was coming up, the idea of having a level look easier than it is. That's really tough. In a way that if you watch it done, especially if I had gotten it first try, you'd be like, psh, yeah, that seems obvious. That seems like an easy thing to do. It ain't. You just have to trust me. My name after the game. Why Super Mario World? Well, Super Pat World, where the name came from is I started streaming right around the time that Super Worlds were released in this game. And the way the Super Worlds work is it becomes Super blank World, whatever your name in the game is. So that was my inspiration for Super Pat World. Think I'm in a good mood? There we go, Taylor. At the start of the stream, I certainly wasn't. Appreciate you, Sierra, on YouTube. 91 lives, 2,813 clears. But chat has definitely cheered me up. Chat, my favorite game, is a good combo. 19 people been here. 2 people liked it. 32-second world record. Rare for Christmas or no? What's up, Mimi? I see you on Tickety Talkety. What are you doing to me here, buddy? Okay. I thought it was going to crash into them. That's my bad. I think we made some breakthroughs today. Help the mood. Yeah. Yeah, I had to get some of that out. I was feeling kind of down doing all that responsible stuff and knowing I'll be spending Saturday night alone again. Which, there's plenty of worse things. So I really don't think that anybody should be feeling bad for me. But just the context of... I don't know how that just worked. The context of being a little down. Being a little down. You're allowed to be a little down, chat. Sometimes it's going to happen. You might be down, but you're not out. Oh, I was trying to get the one up. You can be down, but you're not out. So that's why, at least for me, even though I started that whole combo saying I can appreciate more now someone being discouraged to the point of giving up on dating. I ain't giving up. Psh, I'm not even close to giving up, but I'm discouraged. And now I can appreciate that much more. A couple people in the chat who have shared, I'm not even trying to date anymore. I definitely get it. I get that more now in a way that I didn't before. Yeah, this was good. Could be a lonely world, Patrick. Do I still maintain the sleep schedule? Yes. Well, I maintain at least 6 to 7 hours of sleep, but it's usually knocked ahead an hour or two. I'm usually in bed by 9, Monday through Thursday, and I try to be in bed by 10:30, Friday and Saturday. Rob's been a little down all week. Go to local minor league baseball team game. Helps you get a little pick-me-up. There you go, Rob. Good to know what works for you. That's a powerful strength to have, to know what kind of things can help give you that little... And I know for a fact, for me, the stream is a huge pick-me-up. Gets much easier to not go down the negative spiral. Getting to hang out with all of you, so thanks for being here. There you go, Sam. I'm glad you're here, bro. Exactly what I'm saying. 90 lives, 2,814 clears. Here we go. Kay Baronski's not looking for a relationship. You have high standards. Okay, those don't seem mutually exclusive. Like, oh my gosh. Having high standards seems like, well, I guess I'll leave it alone. 26 people been here. 5 people liked it. 33-second world record. We've got a lot of friends here, Patrick, with great names like yours. Okay. The places we want to avoid is this. See this setup right here? That's a soft lock. I can't, well, I don't know if you can see where I mean. The middle. This, right there. That's the one. You're locked in. We have to avoid that formation. And it looks like I have to sneak by it. There we go. Oh, okay, let's see if we can... there's no obvious soft locks here that I can see. Oh, I gotta go up. I can't see if this is safe or not. We'll do this. Yeah, we're okay here. I can go here. No, I was in a better position before. I want to be over here. Oh! I can't go that way. I gotta go down this way. So here? And then from here... That was almost it. Like this. Okay, that was tricky. It's painful, Finn. Don't worry, we're done. But we got it. Good morning, Em! You made it in.
Oh yeah, Mario time.
It's time to rise and shine. It is time to rise and shine out there. Oop, I think I got ahead of myself. I think that's 25 clears. Okay, I'm down with it. Even though I feel like that one soft lock didn't have to be there, but since that was the only one that I found, I can accept it. I can accept it and respect it. Thank you for the hot Kiwi. Thanks, Frank and Tom. There we go, Lady Erica. 90 lives, 2,815 clears. Here we go. Am I looking for anything particular in a partner? Gotta have strong attraction to each other. That's a good baseline. Definitely someone who... This is the thing. I'm down for the occasional travel. I'm down for the occasional travel. But I am not someone who wants to always have a trip planned. And I'm finding a lot of people my age put a high value on a couple times a year having a week-long trip somewhere. And that's just never going to be me. There we go. Yosh! So I think at this point, more of what I'm looking for, more of it's related to being aligned. Oh no, I had to keep it. Okay. Okay. It has more to do with being aligned on things than it does a specific characteristic. I'm someone who believes that two people that have a healthy mindset and approach to a relationship can make it work as long as they're compatible and aligned. I'm less of the belief that there's a single one person I'm looking for. I don't necessarily, even though I think that's a romantic idea, I don't think it really represents reality. In other words, I think there's probably 1,000 different people out there I could be genuinely happy with. There's no way to cheese this because we need the mushroom. Pay enough for your mortgage. You enjoy staycation. Yeah, well, see, Sierra, that's my speed. But not to say I always want to stay in either. Like, I love going apple picking. I love going to the fair. There's plenty of things that I like to do that aren't just staying in the house. But what you see in a lot of dating profiles is something non-negotiable. I need to have at least 2 international trips a year. And if that's valid, I think if that's what you want and you got the money for it, that's amazing, bro. I'm happy for you. I don't, though. There we go. You had to finagle the bagel to make that work. Okay, now we can get through here. Travel and planning can be stressful, no doubt. Okay. Can I make it up there without that? Oh, buddy. Nice one.
Oh yeah, Mario time.
There we go, Lady Erica and M. There we go, Sam. Nick Cannon, Dave Brian Carey. You'd have to ask AI or Google, but I believe so. Thanks, Guy. Oh my goodness. See, I can tell my stomach doesn't like this coffee. We're gonna. You know what? I think today will be the last day. Usually I get one on Saturday, Sunday. I'm not gonna get one tomorrow. I think I just gotta cut this out entirely. I've managed to cut out coffee Monday through Friday, and I went from large to medium now. I think next step is just cutting it out. So starting tomorrow, I'm not even gonna bother with this. I'll miss it, but I'd rather put as little stress on my esophagus as possible. Did I like this? Yeah, it was tough though. Stomach will thank you. Never take bathroom breaks? I do, Doug. Just not consistently, but that does happen sometimes. Okay, let's turn this page. Get it out of here. Nick Cannon has 12 children. That's a lot of children. Thanks, Balin. But hey, if somebody wants to have a lot of kids and they get the money to do it, I think they should. Go for it. Enjoy life and live it to the fullest. And the same goes the other way. If you don't want to have kids, that's fine too. Don't do it. 91 lives, 2,816 clears. For some people, their whole profiles, I want this and someone, income, big house. Well, I think 124 people been here. 13 people liked it. 26-second world record. I think often there's a fine line between having standards, knowing what you want, and knowing how to ask for it. Now, for some people, they may be accustomed, here we go, to a certain lifestyle, and they know that that's what they want. And I have respect for the people that will put that out there and make it known that that's what they're looking for. But I would disagree with you that that represents the majority. I think there are certainly people out there like that, and I don't even think that's necessarily all a bad thing, especially if you're willing to communicate it. But I wouldn't want that. I don't think that should discourage you from the general population because, especially 2026, I mean, a lot of us, there's a lot more of us in the lower and middle class than in that upper class luxury lifestyle. So, those are my thoughts on it. 0.1 off the world record, Ian Chillin. We almost got there. Thanks, Jess, Nicole, Evan, Balin. There we go. 94 lives, 2,817 clears. Surprise chem exam sounds not very good. Sorry about that, Kiwi. Whoa. All right. We got the first pot. Oh, no. I messed it up. Oh, I double messed it up. Patrick thinks men love loyalty more than anything else. I don't think that's true. I think those kind of generalizations feel much more true than they actually are. Because humans are complicated. And especially as soon as you start putting all of anything into one big group, I'd say you're always going to end up inaccurate. But I think loyalty is definitely very much appreciated. I'm not denying that at all. But I would say it varies guy to guy as to where that ranks in importance. Especially the guy that wants to date a bunch of people at once. Think of that dude, Patrick. There's someone that loyalty is not going to be on the top of his list if part of the understanding is we're not being perfectly loyal to each other. So yeah, I'm someone who pushes back quite a bit on the idea that any one group is all one way or the other. And not because I think it's a moral. Again, it's not like, oh, I'm such a great guy. I think it's more related to accuracy. Like I'm kind of quick to scrutinize things that don't feel accurate. What's up, JP? We're right. We're consistent, Ian Chillin. Gotta be compatible in a relationship. Compromising to an extent. One is always compromising more than the other could be an issue. Yeah, no doubt about that, Sierra. I definitely agree with that. Thanks, JP. 96 lives, 2,818 clears. Here's what I would say. I'd say on a human level, when it comes to romantic relationships, the factor that's going to most consistently run across all of us as humans is wanting to be readily appreciated. I want to be with someone who appreciates how I look, the way I do things, spending time with me in the exact same way that I appreciate the way they look, appreciate the way they do things. And I feel like especially like the sitcom version of marriage and partnership is literally the opposite of that, where people are picking each other apart, ball and chain idea. Husband can't do anything right. I don't want to go home after work. I don't want to deal with my wife. That whole dynamic, I feel like, is such a misrepresentation of well, maybe misrepresentation isn't the right word. I think that is exactly what you don't want. I guess I'll say it that way. 96 labs, 2,818 clears. Everyone you meet when you try, everyone I met when I was try, they want their partner to be loyal while they aren't. Really? Now see, I don't know about that. I've never like Married with Children. Yeah, like Al Bundy's attitude. Exactly. Thank you for the follow, Julian. 3 people been in. Nobody liked it. Nobody cleared it. That's bad news. That is bad news. But I think that's as close to a generalization as I would stand by. I think everybody wants to feel appreciated and want to be able to appreciate their partner without it being this great effort. Without it being like, man, I really have to do a bunch of mental gymnastics just to be excited to be around my partner. And because you can feel that. You can totally feel that. You can definitely feel that on the other end. The more you have to try to appreciate your partner, the more I would associate that with incompatibility. This is an interesting level. Okay, I see it runs parallel. Hey, thank you for the follow, Nolan. Oh, I could have farmed one-ups. No, I can't because I need a way up. Oh, good. Now we can farm one-ups. What's up, baby Bigfoot? Good to see you again. Oh, no. I didn't get enough height. Here, you relax, buddy. Can I... Oh, because I can wall jump. I can't bring my my shell. We could have farmed one-ups right here. Listen, I got 36 lives, bro. What are you worried about? Now I need a P-switch. I need a P-switch. I need a P-switch, which is probably going to lead to an on-off. Oh, I can do this. There's our one-ups. This poor guy's trying to... Here, let me give you your shell back, bro. There. Oh, my gosh! I didn't realize that was going to happen. I should have. Sorry, bro. Actually, I might need that back. Where do I go from here? I need to either hit an on-off... Where was the first one on-off? Oh, here's a key door. Okay, that works. Whoopsie, Kid Spooky. There it is, Sierra. Laugh it up! We're in the clouds. Okay. But ultimately... If you're readily appreciating your partner and your partner's readily appreciating you, I do think that's definitely associated with loyalty. Like, naturally, that's going to represent a relationship where... Oh, we did it! No!
Oh no!
I didn't need the spring. The good news is we can do this again quickly. We can claim these 3 1-ups. Very unfortunate ending to that story. What's up, Sven? Sven just said, Pat. Oops, it happens. Clumsy Walrus 750. It happens. That gets us this. So we never got an on-off. Oh my gosh. I ground pounded and it didn't ground pound. If you're wondering, why didn't you stop, Pat? I tried to stop it with the ground pound. Well, good thing I farmed those 3 1-ups. Good gracious. That was a rough one, Doug. We don't even need the spring. Oh, maybe we need the spring. See? Like that. Let's get it right this time. That's what I wanted to do. That's all we had to do. We get this. We do that. And now, we just go up and around on the red side. In fact, we can just do this. I'm not even going to get the spring this time. And so now that we know what we know, we should just go right off the edge here. Here we go. Okay, that was cool. I'm down with that. I messed it up. That was all me. There we go, Frank and Sven. Thanks, M and Eddie. 2,819 clears, 97 lives. Treeing through terrain. All 10 coins gotta go. 8 people been here, 2 people liked it, 1.5 world record. You know what? So what can I have as a replacement tomorrow, chat? I need something, a replacement for coffee that I can have during the weekend streams as like a little treat, something to enjoy during the stream. But it can't be coffee. Look at this! Shout out Trophy Beams. Thank you for the follow. It just said I sound like the guy from Smiling Friends. Second person this stream that said that, Trophy. That's wild. Tea? Dark tea? Green tea? I don't care as much about the caffeine. I care more about having a flavorful treat that isn't soda. What's up, Ken? Some matcha, Cassandra? Any matcha I've ever had has tasted quite bitter. Do I like tea? I don't mind tea. Matcha made from heaven. There we go, Trophy. I'm taking it as a compliment at this point, even though from the clips I saw that character. Charlie. You're talking about Charlie, right? Water with Mio? That's pretty good. I've had that. Hot chocolate? That's not a bad idea. Mushroom coffee. Maybe I got to get on that mushroom coffee train, Patrick. The mud mushroom coffee replacement. Maybe I got to try that. Thai iced tea? Gentle sweetness? Maybe I'll explore. 8 people been here. 2 people liked it. 1.5 world record. I need all 10 coins. There's 1. There's 2. There's 3. I think they're all going to be in the trees. Matcha with sugar-free vanilla syrup. Okay, Cassandra. Wait, where am I supposed to go? There's 6 coins. Oh, he's got some big ups there. I'm missing 3 trees. I'm 100% off fizzy drinks? Yeah. Unfortunately, the combination is no more. Okay, we just need dos más. There's the last one. Oh. We've got to really... Okay. We got the clear condition. Now we just got to get out of here. Oh, come on, bro. Okay, thank you. I thought it was going to be further left. Banana strawberry milkshake. I love a milkshake. That's an interesting idea. Maybe a milkshake. I mean, obviously not the most healthy. Some protein shake with some taste? Cookie crumble like Oreo? Ooh, that sounds good. That sounds pretty good. You try and only have 1 can every few days. Oh, of the soda? Yeah. Yeah, I'm someone who used to drink 5-6 cans a day, so I totally understand the soda life. I used to live the soda life. Mixed milk, banana, and ice. Yeah. Maybe I could get on the milkshake. A root beer float, Doug. Now you're really teasing me. I love root beer floats. But I got to stay away from combination. 98 lives, 2,820 clears. I got to treat my esophagus as good as I can. As well as I can. 98 lives, 2,820 clears. It does sound delicious. Yeah, big Arnold Palmer fan. There you go, baby. 67 people been here. 5 people liked it. 52nd world record. Maddie was the same. Pick. If I picked incorrectly, I'm skipping this. There you go. Hang tough. There we go, Sierra. 89 people been here. 7 people liked it. 52nd world record. All right. Since Mio came out, you're drinking water? I like the tangerine Mio is good. This looks like One Up City, don't it? I'm not going to get the One Up. Oh, well, got One Ups right here, bro. See ya, buddy. Wait, what's the goal here? Wow, that was close. I still need... So there must be more on the other side. Ooh, that was close. Star's nice. Oh, I have a key. I think I got all the red coins. Another star. Oh, come on. There we go. See you, buddy. You know what? We should upgrade to the latest and greatest cloud model here. Right. Okay, so this must be you get a P-switch. Dunkin' Refresher? I never tried that, Jake. I've seen those, though. That's the end. I thought we needed a P-switch. Whoa! Back to 99. Frozen fruit, milk, little honey, and blend it. Makes a super good treat. That sounds good, Trophy. Frozen fruit, milk, and honey. I need a blender. I don't have a blender. I got a crock pot and a rice cooker now. But I basically, when I got divorced, I let her have anything she wanted in that way. And the blend is something I never replaced after the fact. Use the water flavoring in flavored sparkling water to help kick your soda habit. Know your carbonation really helped you. There you go. It's a good idea, Sierra. Thanks, Eddie M., Jess, and Sierra. Hanging tough. Did I like it? I did. I'm down with it. Thanks, Frank. 99 lives, 2,821 clears. Amazon wish list. Flavored sparkling water, actually not that bad. Yeah, well, see, this is the thing. I've got bad acid reflux, and I shouldn't have any carbonation if I can help it. 44 people been here, 3 people liked the 37-second world record. And people, I actually have reduced. I had shared with you that I've been using the, okay, we can't lose Yosh. I've been using the bevy machine at work to have caffeinated water instead of coffee. And I was doing 320 milligrams a day. And now I've reduced that. I think there's going to be a red coin over here. You know, maybe the red coin's through the door. Through the pipe, rather. I've reduced it from... No, it was 340. I was getting 340 grams of caffeine a day. Oh, my gosh. Glad I checked this. And now I've reduced it to 200. And the final phase is going to be 160. I think 160 milligrams of caffeine is probably the sweet spot for me. Oh, I needed Yosh. That was worst case scenario. I have a feeling I won't be getting another one. Well, I would have lost him there anyway. There's the last red coin. Can we get another Yosh, please? No. Okay, this is going to be tough. It was an accident, Em. I'm sorry. It was not deliberate in this case. It was not deliberate. What? Take 2. We don't need the one-up path this time. But we do need... Lady Erica's not a fan of sparkling water. That's fair. So we don't need... Oh, boy, Pat. This is the better option to do this. Now that we know. Now that the sun is shining, it's warming up, makes you want a beach trip. Makes... No!
Oh, no!
I didn't remember that one. I remembered... I was thinking after the big one we were safe. Yeah, it was not a Gimli moment. All right. We'll go for a world record at this point. At least I went with them. I did at least do that one. Okay, where's the one that got me? This is where I thought I was safe, but I wasn't. Okay, there. Now I'm safe in the middle. Come on, bro! I guess I was underestimating the danger up top because I was small last time. Good gracious. Yeah, I should try to eat the fight. What's up, Andre? Have you ever been into wrestling? Yeah, Mattio, that just came up yesterday. I was saying, for a little while, I was only allowed to watch WCW. But I would sneak watching WWF. My favorite in WCW was Sting. And on WWF, I thought it was all wild. I don't know if I necessarily had a favorite on there. But I did remember thinking I remember thinking that I liked WWF more than WCW. What if I do this? No! Man, that... I'm just supposed to be far left? I don't understand the ending. As I'm sure you could tell at this point. Just go left. I think that's got to be it. I should be eating the fire. That I think you're probably onto something there. Stone Cold Shawn Michaels, great choices. It doesn't work for the big ones, only the small ones. There we go. Okay, we don't know what's next. Now we do.
Oh yeah, Mario time.
Now we do. What's up, Johnny Ray Ray? You like the beach? A 3-hour max beach person at the least needs shade after that? Oh, yeah. I'm not trying to lay on the beach. I'm with you 100%. I love the beach, but I'm not trying to chill on the beach 6-7 hours. Couple hours on the beach, then go to the center, hit the arcade. And see, I need someone to split the fry. I'm still going to have my fried dough, but I got to split it with somebody now. I can still have fried dough, just in small amounts. Frank was down with WCW. We needed Yoshi for the clear condition trophy. At the beginning of the level, it lets you know that in order for the goalpost to even exist, you had to have Yoshi. I'm down with it. I just didn't understand the ending. User error. There we go, Sierra. But I think that could have helped if I got off Yoshi, Matteo. You might be onto something. Okay, we already changed the numbers. Great levels of stream, good vibes. It's a beautiful thing. Thanks again for being here and cheering me up, chat. 98 lives, 2,822 clears. But otherwise, you're right. You didn't actually need Yosh. 101 people been here. 7 people liked it. 26-second world record. Love it. Uh-oh. I can farm one-ups.
Oh no!
I was ducking, but I obviously didn't duck. If you're holding a shell, you can't duck. Let's see if we can get beyond here. Anything hiding up here? No. Okay, the lava does descend. Here's another farm one-ups opportunity. There's our 3 one-ups. Nice. In case that's a vine, I'm not going to ground pound it. Okay, thanks for nothing. Okay. Not my best work. Can I go? Whoa! Beautiful. Back to 99.
Mario's number 1.
There we go. I liked it. You know I love those lives, Rob. What's up, Eugene? Good morning. Thanks, M, Sven, Lady Erica, and Frank. 99 lives, 2,823 clears. We're only 7 away from the quota. We're making great time here. 42 people been here, 2 people liked it, 29 second world record. Eugene sent me a gifted sub. Thanks, Eugene. Thanks for that support, bro. You are amazing. Thanks for the 42 people been here, 2 people liked it, 29 second world record. Run the castle. Oh, it's a copyright claim. How do you survive that? Is this real? Can I? Uh-oh. I'll take the 50 coin.
Oh no!
Same thing happened twice. It says to run in the castle. Maybe they're expecting me to take damage twice here? Maybe I shouldn't be working so hard to not take the damage here. Oh! I got crushed. It's a copyright claim. I'm gonna make it one of these times. Nice, Pat. What is that, bro? Hilarious? You think that's funny, bro? Because this is my last time on this. I'm giving this every opportunity to be fun and fair. And I'm not really feeling the vibe here. I'm out. I'm out. There we go. Sounds familiar. 146 people been here. 15 people liked it. Minute 2 world record. This is going to be a lot more up my alley. We're making progress, Charlie. No like for that level. Definitely not from me, Lady Erica. You need to come off the platform. I missed it, 99. Thanks, Jess. I'm out of there, Matty-O. Yeah, the timing wasn't consistent there, Taylor. I'm out of there. Favorite wrestler of all time, Undertaker and Kane, The Big Show, and Degeneration X. There you go, Eugene. And thank you again, Dave. Appreciate all the help. We got somewhere there, Sierra, and now we got right out of there. Now, this is very clearly a true platforming challenge. Oh, I might even be able to get some one-ups if I do this right. It was risky, but it was worth the risk. There we go. Very nice. No! I was ahead! Okay. I assumed that it was going to stay off screen. My bad. We're out of this, Sierra. The thing that was the ultimate tell there, Taylor, was that they had the animation to laugh at you. That, to me, is very telling of the level creator's intentions. If they set it up in such a way that they're going to laugh at you when you fail, I think that goes along with the idea of not being as concerned with making it fair. I definitely believe that to be the case. There we go. There we are. There we go. Oh boy. We're going up and over? Okay. That was close. Beautiful. No, that's what I'm talking about.
Oh yeah, Mario time.
Level code of what? Of this one or the last one? I'm trying to make time here, bro. I guess, okay, we'll go real quick for you. We'll go real quick for you. That's what I'm talking about, 9-9. Wonder why you weren't landing the solid clear condition. There you go. 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Back to the run. 95 lives, 2,824 clears. Oops. Right here. There we go. 6 away.
To go.
Thanks, JP and Lala. Thanks, XO. Nice to see you. Quickly and quickly. Okay. 53 people been here. 7 people liked it. 6-second world record. 10 seconds on the clock. Nothing there. Oh, I think the arrow was telling you need full speed. Okay. As long as you set it up right, it was just hold right. Did you hit 16 away? There you go. And put it up for you. That was fine. Here we go, 9-9. Thanks, Wheels the Deal. This is a nice quick one. 2,825 clears. That's 35 right there.
To go.
Because we started with 2,790. So yeah, 35. We're 5 away. We are 5 away. Another all jumps and no jumps. I greatly prefer all jumps. This looks impossible. How could I ever enter that door without landing? 12 people been here. 1 person liked a 2-second world record. Maybe because it's low gravity, you can spin across? No, that's not what I meant. That's the whole thing.
Oh no.
I think... No. I don't know what this trick is. We'll take a look at this outside the run real quick. Because I'm curious. It's piqued my curiosity, and it'll be very quick to do multiple attempts. That's why it's won me over. It has a high clear rate. Let's see if there's anything helpful in the translation. Wall slide wouldn't let you enter a door. It says Dayuku. Teeth is the description. Thanks, bro. And here. In case anyone's going to want this level code. I'll put it up right here. Yoko? Like Yoko Ono? So, yeah, if I try to slide down the wall, I'm hitting the spike before I enter the door. And if I just jump over... Maybe if you enter the door in the same frame you land? But no, I don't think you can... No, so that doesn't work. If it was a 1 block gap, would have no problem. The villain cat. All right, Jaso. No. Any ideas, chat? How can I get there without touching the ground? Okay, that's the literal same frame, so it's definitely not that. There's some way to get left to right. Nothing hidden, right? Nothing. What's up, Josh? Any comments? No, I can't sneak my way through it. Let's take a look. It has 4 clears. Oh my gosh, the person from the United States that got it has... How many is that? 6 medals? Level creator did it in 2 seconds. Oops. No comments. Have I ever set a world record? I have, Shizzy. If your calculations are correct, don't you need 833 clears a month? I need 210 clears a week, which is 25 Monday through Thursday. No, that's not going to work. 30 on Fridays and 40s on Saturdays and Sundays. That's 210 clears a week. 36 weeks left in the year. I think there must be a way to sneak up and over. It's the 2-second world record that... I don't think you have to use the space in the middle. How do I avoid the space in the middle, though? I have to somehow... There it is. I did have the right idea. You just have to twirl at the perfect time.
Oh yeah, Mario time.
Josh came through on Venmo. Appreciate you, Josh. You're unreal. Appreciate you, Midnight. Let me play you the support song. Come through for me quite a bit in the recent past. Put it towards my... credit card goal.
You are amazing. Thanks for the support.
Did I like it? It should have been super extra. There you go. You were that. So that's what you were saying. No, you had it right. That was tough. Midnight's the best as bean. Okay. Shout out to you, Eben. Okay. Back to the run. Do you have the like song? We do. But I was starting to get not straight up complaints, but the people that have been around a long time are sick of it, which I can appreciate. Thanks for the follow, Karitsu. 93 lives, 2,825 clears. Let's get the right thing back on the screen here.
Let's go.
Haven't heard that one in a minute. That's why. Oh, did I play the wrong one? I don't know, chat. 18 people been here. One person liked it. 42-second world record. Probably don't want to go in the pits. Appreciate you, Karitsu. Am I saying it right? Kairitsu? Probably Kairitsu. I knew it. I even said it out loud. Alright, peace out. Not the kind of challenge I'm looking for. Not the challenge I'm interested in. Is it a bad level? No. But is it a level for me? No. Still making music? No, I haven't lately. I'd like to get back to it. Uh-oh. Wow, that was close. me out of here. All right. We're out of there. That was chaotic. How are you, Dave? A little overstimulated, yeah. I can relate. That one wasn't for me, but it wasn't terrible. 2,826 clears. Thanks, Sharon. Nice to see you on the vertical. Thanks, Dave and Kid Spooky, M and Midnight. I got 2 house projects going on. I'm trying to make my spare bedroom into a workout room, and once and for all, get the studio set up in the basement. But this is the thing that I was kind of alluding to earlier, is oh, gosh. Well, chat likes these. I just get overwhelmed when all of life feels like a series of projects. A series of predictable projects at that. And doing it alone is just... okay, I found it. It's the third one. See how it... See, there's a spike coming down right here? You'll also notice it here. But then here, it's not. It's yellow. It's a yellow block. Third one. Thank you, Dave. Oh my gosh. I hope all those red coins are all together. Okay, there's a coin hiding behind the middle here that isn't on the other 2. Studio for music. I got 4. You can't... I've never seen 4. I think I'm gonna get annoyed, chat. How long is it? 38 seconds? If chat wants it, I'll give it one good try. So if you got answers, put them in the chat and tell me why. If you say number 3, tell me why. I see a star behind there. What's up, Andrea? There's an arrow. Arrow looks the same. Dave's saying last one. Okay, last one. End this thing. 5 now, bro. I can't even do this one if I wanted to. How? All I can choose is right or left. Oh my gosh, chat. This instantly bores me. But no offense to the level creator, it's a me problem. But for up, why do you say up? Okay, we're gonna do this. Bum, bum. Andre, you say 3? How come? All right, Dave, let me know the middle. I don't know why. We're done. Thank you, chat. And I'll like the level. It seemed fair. I just don't, I often don't enjoy that. But it doesn't make it a bad level. It just makes it a bad level for me. What's up, Nikki? Thanks, Sharon. Wendy D's not a fan either. Shout out to you, Wendy D. Thanks, Lady Erica. Thanks, Jacob, Clumsy, and Midnight. Thanks again, Midnight. Appreciate you big time, bro. Not my forte at all. Hey, late for the stream. Can you watch it back somewhere? Yeah, YouTube. YouTube, Facebook, Twitch. All keep the streams. Although sometimes it takes a little bit for it to get published on YouTube. YouTube will typically have the best playback quality. But if you wanted to watch it before it was ready there, Facebook's probably the easiest. It's available right after the stream on Facebook. 95 lives, 2,827 clears. We're almost at 3K, Angel. Thanks, Balin. That's why Alucard's saying just get out of there. Platforming Haven, I love it. 48 people been here. 8 people liked it. 28-second world record. See, no. Oh, get out of the way, bro. Get out of my way. This is lovely. Needed more momentum. Okay. I'm down. That's how Dennis usually watches on Facebook. Appreciate you, Dennis. Whatever works for you, chat. I'm on just about every platform they'll let me stream on, so. Including Kick. Including Kick now. Now I'm saving my $8 a month from streaming on Twitter to my 0 viewers. Oh, I needed to go over to the left. You missed most of the stream. That's all right, Dennis. Appreciate you, Ruby. Do I need a video editor for YouTube? I don't know what you mean. I'm not sure how to take the question. Do I need one? I certainly don't have the money to hire one, if that's what you mean. Oh, 3 1-ups and everything. Thanks, bro. Hey, thanks, Dave. Thanks, Midnight. Good stuff, buddy. Thanks, Jacob and Sharon. Thanks, Mike and Lady Erica. Oh, I missed the pixel art. 96 laps, 2,828 clears. No charge? A video editor for no charge? That doesn't make sense. I would be very suspicious about a deal like that. Activating 1 power block. 26 people been here, 3 people liked it, 4-second world record. Let's see if there's anything helpful in the title. A satisfying course that can be completed in 5 seconds. Perfect. I think I need a long jump. I think Wheels is offering to edit videos for me. I'm getting that sense too, but I don't understand it. It doesn't make any sense. This is going to be tough. Editing video is hours and hours and hours of work for just one video. Way too early on the second one. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm definitely going to get this clear, but I'm going to do this outside the run. This could take 10 tries easily. In the next 1 minute, I could be down 10 lives. Depends on how on I'm going to be here. Has a high clear rate. How many? Oh, only 6 clears. That's why. That is why. There's only 2. Oh, see, if I had known there was only 2, I might have given it a couple more shots. I'll put the level code in case I'm doing.
You are amazing. Thanks for the support.
Thanks for the support.
And I can appreciate anybody out there that's like, bro, you've got 90 lives. Why in the world would you skip anything? The trick is, I could have a 30-life swing in a single stream, and I'm trying to keep this run going all year long. So I really have to... be careful. Video takes a few hours? No doubt. Exactly. Oh, okay. I was almost there. Right back at it. I liked it. It was tough, though. Thanks for the share, Tish Tish. Thanks, Lady Erica. Midnight and M. Sharon and Dave. Appreciate it, Dave. 93 lives, 2,828 clears. We need 2 more to hit quota. We got 26. Ooh, I can smell my chicken now. In the thumbnail of the level, what does the mean in the bottom right corner? Oh, I missed it, Wendy D. Is this just Picador? 19 people been here, 1 person liked it, 5-second world record. Oh, gosh. Get out of here. Well, here, let's quit so we can check what Wendy D is talking about. This is the time it was uploaded. But it's military time. So 5:12 p.m. You said bottom right, right? What does it mean? Yeah, what does the time mean in the bottom right? This is the upload. It was uploaded February 26th, 2026 at 5:12 p.m. Valid question. 92 lives, 2,828 clears. We got to add a skip up here. Maybe 2. I think I owed myself 1. There you go, Wendy D. Thanks, Wheels the Deal. What's up, Frank? 29 people been here. 1 person liked it. 1.5-minute world record. What's that title? The ... is freaking me out. It says, following the guidance of the concrete pipe. Of the concrete pipe? Oh, this is tough already. Should I go under? Wow, that timing is no joke. The guidance of the concrete pipe. Okay. Shout out DJ Apollo. Okay, we got one of these. Pat, don't worry about one-ups right now. We could go up and over right here, right now. Okay, we would have missed out on the Shellmet. I'm glad I didn't do that. Shout out to the German crew over on TikTok. I appreciate you over there. We got a 1-up opportunity right here. There's my 3. Got him. We're all geared up here. Oh, we were all geared up. Found it. There we go. Beautiful. All right, good recovery. We're almost at quota. I thought we might be able to get some more bonus in, but it's looking like it's going to be tight. I liked it. That was a good one, Mike. Thanks, Lady Erica. Thanks, Sharon. Thanks, Dave. 2,829 clears. Hey, to the German crew, you must know my buddy Sam, right? From TikTok. If you don't already know him, you got to check him out. He's amazing. Sam Connell, Sam Nodal. I gotta learn this name once and for all, just like I did with Purple Monkey Dishwasher. Sam Knodel. It means like a pastry or something in German. Sam Knodel? No, it's not Samuel. It's a streamer over on TikTok. I bet one of the German people over there will know who I'm talking about. 110 people been here, 50 people liked it, 12-second world record. Kaizo Light, I love it. Oh, we gotta go fast. We've got to go fast. There we go. Semel Knodel. S-A-M. Here, I'm going to write it in the TikTok chat. And here, I'll actually put it in all the chats. This is what I'll say. Check out. It's SAMMELKNOEDEL. No! I just did the Windows command for in an attempt to copy paste it. I just ruined it. I just deleted it. Like that. There. Okay, I'm putting it in all the chats. Great streamer from over in Germany. What's up, Devotion? Thanks, Fernando, Angel, Jacob, Midnight, Yaya, Sharon. Talking about the supermarket earlier. Okay, did I like it? Yeah, that was fine. There we go. In fact, I wonder if the @ would work. If I do that on TikTok. I don't know. 93 lives, 2,830 clears. For someone who streamed as long as me, it is insane how bad I am at it in many ways. Like, of knowing how to do stuff. There's Super Trucker J. Big numbers. 2,346 people been here. 444 people liked it. We got a Wiggler race. I bet this will be cool. Hey. Let's go, buddy. Oh, there was a door there. The door is if you mess up. There we go. We've got the first race locked in. Oh, buddy! There we go. You have to be all the way to the right of the screen, or else you don't make it. This is pretty cool. Oh, I'm sad it's over. That was really well done. That was quite cool. There we go, Emma, Andrea, and Eben. That was cool, right, Sierra? Thanks, Susie and Sharon. Okay. No, that was actually our first bonus level. Beyond our quota, and we still have 15 minutes left. Let's see if we can get a couple rapid fire. It worked out at the end of yesterday's stream. 96 labs, 2,831 clears. It was like the Wiggler race from Wanda. Yeah, it was also making me think of Mario 64. Those races, that was amazing. 278 people been here, 32 people liked it, 22-second world record, 50-second speed run. Whoa. I thought that was an indicator, but it was not. What's up, Rafaela? Thank you for the heart. Z. Oh my gosh. No! 3 seconds. Wow! That was a wild one.
Oh yeah, Mario time.
Okay, that's what we need. We need the quick one shot. Samel's a good player. He always tells us to not let people manipulate us. That's interesting, Sam. So you've heard of him. So that's part of his message, to not be manipulated? That's interesting. It's definitely good advice. Okay, here we go. Get this page out of here. Let's keep it moving. 96 labs, 2,832 clears. Technical single player. Those buffer levels, Alucard. 241 people been here, 21 people liked it, 23-second world record. I wonder if there's one far left. There isn't. 241 people been here, 21 people liked it, 23-second world record. Another quick one. Oh my gosh. I want to get one-ups. I got one at least. Do I need to hit the... Close one. Oh, I could have kept it going. Bro, I was down with it up to that. That had some drama. People getting manipulated. Go against him. Interesting. Some streamer drama. I can't imagine. He seems like the nicest dude. So, but it is weird. Sometimes nice people get targeted. I think sometimes kindness definitely comes across as weakness. Okay, we've got our 3 1-ups. Okay, remember to watch out when you see the cannon. There's the cannon. Alright.
Oh yeah, Mario time.
The cannon felt too random for me. What's up, Nut? Thanks, Score Bunny, Andrea, Lady Erica. Thanks, DJ Apollo, Midnight, Eddie, and Clumsy. There we go. Appreciate you, Jeff. 98 lives, 2,833 clears. There's Super Trucker J. Ooh, we're getting all the short ones. 24 people been here, 4 people liked it, 26-second world record. Okay. Come on, let me in the door. Oh, gosh. I think we still made it. Here we go. Nice.
Oh yeah.
We recovered all our lives and everything. And we are definitely going to get our extra 5 here. Beautiful. A lot of people take kindness for weakness. It's true. It is true that people perceive it that way, but often it is far from the truth. Thanks, Midnight, M, Jacob, and Simon. Thanks, Andrea, Score Bunny. 3 in the morning, Nut. Be careful. You might need to catch up on some sleep over there. Germany, 9 p.m. There we go. Bad spot last night? Right, that's right. You had that act up. Glad you got some kind of relief, Super Trucker J. 99 lives, 2,834 clears. 3 for you as well, Nolan. 3-2 Goomba Grasslands. Wow, 188 people been here, 60 people liked it, 22nd world record. There's our one-ups. Oh. But we missed a key. Just woke up. Ow, okay. That works, nut. Sometimes you feel like a nut. Sometimes you don't. That's what I've heard. Who has the key? Oh, probably the dude with the arrow right here. There it is. Here we go. I didn't follow directions. Oh my goodness. We actually don't want any of the coins. Goomba, little Goomba troll at the end. Alright, I don't love the Goomba troll, but the rest of the level is amazing. Shout out to you, TJ. Thanks, Andrea and Score Bunny. Thanks, M, Simon, Kid Spooky, and Midnight. Thanks, Jacob and Lady Erica. Shout out to Caleb. 99 lives, 2,835 clears. We're in the top 259 expert runs of all time here. Thanks, Mike and Yaya and Fernando. 39 people been here, 3 people liked it. 21-second world record, 100 seconds on the clock. Not bad. Good numbers. That's a weird place for a checkpoint. On attempt 2, I'm just going to bring the spring with me. Okay, that was a bad plan. That is a classic Pat move. I always want to bring that emotional support spring with me. And more often than not, it's a mistake. Definitely just go over the top there. Okay, there we go.
Oh yeah, Mario time.
This is amazing. This is actually amazing. We're getting some extra levels here in a big way. Thanks, Sierra, Midnight, DJ Apollo, Simon, Jacob, and Eb. Thanks, Sharon and Score Bunny 88, the great. 98 lives, 2,836 clears. What are the 2 candy bars? What do you mean? We're on the same level as the amount that's on screen? I'm not sure what you mean, Sam. 77 people been here, 14 people liked it. 18-second world record. Amazing. What candy bars? I love candy bars. But now I can't have them. It's not never. But I can't have them the way I used to. Ultimately, this is the way I'm looking at it, chat. I can still have whatever I want for food. I just can't have it in the quantity that I used to have it. So it's not like I can never have these foods again. But it's like if I'm going to eat pizza, I can't just be eating all pizza. It's going to be pizza, 1 slice with a little, with some kind of balance. A salad. There's got to be balance in there. And I can't eat too much at once. Those are the changes I have to make. Oh, there's a Yoshi at the beginning? I missed it. I don't know how that worked. Pedal of the metal here, DJ Apollo. Oh, I need the Yoshi at the beginning. Can I make it back? Or is it a one-way street? Bro, why do it this way? How was I missing it every time? Oh, okay, that's on me. That's on me. I will accept the blame. That's me not looking hard enough. Hidden but outlined, exactly. It was very well outlined. That's 100% on me. I looked right at it, too. It's so funny. I noticed it and just completely ignored it. I wasn't getting it there, Wendy D. Yeah, that was my fault, Leon. My bad, bro. I see what you mean. 10K clears by New Year's. I thought it was a funny joke, like 10K clears by... But that... Oh, right. No, it's... Okay, now I get you, Sam. Yeah. No, it's not a joke at all. It's my legitimate goal. What's up, Michael Wolf? 98 lives, 2,837 clears. We got to get to 2840. Yeah, that's true. I didn't even notice the clear con. Running wild. 92 people been here, 10 people liked it, 42-second world record. We're getting all the right numbers here. That's probably going to be a problem. I wonder if I'm going up and over or on the along the claws. Okay, so it takes that from you there. Oh, okay. Oh, buddy. Thank you. 14 seconds on the clock. Checkpoint's nice. Seven seconds on the clock. 6 seconds on the clock. 2 seconds on the clock. I don't have time for this, bro. Oh, 0 seconds on the clock. I knew that had to be the goal room, so that's why I was trying to avoid. I guess logically that wouldn't have made it go any faster. I should have just stayed on the platform. All right. Good afternoon, Derek. You're just in time for the grand finale here. Thanks, Eben, Erica, and Andrea. Kid Spooky, Susie, and Super Trucker J. Thanks, Sharon. 98 lives, 2,838 clears. We're trying to get 10 extra. Probably like 5-10 minutes Digital Doom. 27 people been here, 2 people liked it, 30-second world record. I've got to clean. That's what I got to clean and meal prep. I don't think they have keys. Bowser's going to be the tough one to get by. We have to save 1 hit for right there. Okay, my instinct is correct. None of them have keys. How's Boom Boom going to be the one that gets me? Oh, my goodness. Okay. Enemy spam. Unlucky. Double unlucky. Triple unlucky. Not very lucky. Luck helps in a level like this. Skill helps too. But there's some things that are out of your control. Oh my gosh. chomp. All right.
Oh yeah, Mario time.
Thank you, Dave. There we go. Midnight, Wendy D, and Sharon. I mean, I like that they at least give you the power up at the beginning, and for that type of level, that's actually pretty fair. So I'm gonna round up for you, buddy. That was on the fair side for a level like that, for that genre. 96 labs, 2,839 clears. One more, and we'll be 10 in the surplus. 50 clears in a stream. 45 people been here, 5 people liked it, 2-minute world record. What's the title? Let's make sure it's not like gotcha. Title says Rush 7 Shoe Part 1. Thanks, Lady Erica. That's my fault. I knew the fire was there. I couldn't remember how high up it went. Okay. I'm going right away again. Okay. No, Yosh! That didn't go as planned. Ooh, that's nice, though. Do you have a key? You do. All right. Nothing hiding there. You're running away from me, bro. Uh-oh. Aha! Like you discovered something. Aha! Haha. Whoa, 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 whoa. There we go. Roy's Caleb's favorite Koopaling. Nice, good choice. He's got the cool glasses. Okay, now we can get in the pipe. But he's going to be back. But we can leave him be. We already got the key. Looks like we got a little boss battle here. Next. Ooh, I can farm one up here? No. Three more. One more. Nice job, Patty boy. See, you gotta farm those one-ups at every opportunity. That's how you keep the life count up. How was 2016? You tell me, bro. It was a while ago. Boss battle here, Wendy D. There we go. We did it. We have done it. We got 10 extra levels above the Saturday quota. There we go. Mike, Andrea, and Eben. Thanks, M, Midnight, Eddie, Susie, and Fernando. Thanks, Only One. God bless. So check it out. We're locking that in. And here's our current buffer. We have a buffer of 120 clears, and what that means is if we get 210 clears every week for the rest of the year, 25 Monday through Thursday, 30 on Friday, 40 on Saturday and Sunday, I'll be ahead 120 for the 10,000 goal. So I'll finish a few days early. But realistically, there's going to be things that come up between now and the end of 2026 that's going to prevent me from streaming. And if it happens to be on a weekend where I'm supposed to get 40, like if I was to miss next Saturday's stream, this buffer would decrease from 120 to 80. So as of now, I could take 3 weekend days off of streaming for the rest of the year, which ain't much. But this is why today we get to add 10 to the buffer. Now we're up to 130. Gives us a little more breathing room. I'd love to get this up to closer to 250. If over the next month or two we can get that up to 250, we'll be in a much more comfortable spot. But all it would take is getting sick, having something unexpectedly negative happen, and that buffer could go away very quickly. So we're going to do our best, keep the schedule. Hope you're along for the ride. Tomorrow I got to get 40 more. So I'm planning on streaming around noontime tomorrow. We'll do it all again. Thanks for hanging out here. Appreciate you, Lady Erica, Eben, Digital Doom. You just missed it, Holden. Thanks, Wendy. Appreciate you, Midnight Kid Spooky, Eddie, Theo, Sierra, Fernando, M. Can't predict what each day is going to bring. You ain't kidding, Sam. Thanks for the share, Steven. Have a great rest of the day, too, Lady Erica. Okay. I'll be back tomorrow noontime. Thank you so much to anyone who hit with any stars, shares, follows, likes, gifted subs, all the above. Thank you for Josh, came through on Venmo, and anybody that's ever come through on Venmo, Cash App, PayPal. Seriously, thank you so much. Appreciate that support, trying to get these finances in order. And I'm sure many of you can relate. And I'm going to follow up today's thank you with a reminder. I'm never requiring or even directly asking for anyone to give me any money. I'm very, very thankful for anyone who chooses to, but you are just as welcome to hang out in the stream, even if you've never given any money. So that's important for me to make clear. I'm very happy to have everybody here who wants to be here, and I want to make sure I give a special thank you to those that have chosen to support me in that way. So that's what that is all about. And if you are someone that struggles with depression or anxiety, you are not alone in that struggle, my friend. That's something I struggle with, and there are a lot of us struggling. So if you're one of them, make sure you got someone in your life you can talk to about it, a friend, family member, loved one, or therapist, and try to get some movement in your life. Take a walk outside, get your headphones in, your favorite music playing. It can make a big difference in your day, your physical health, and your mental health. So I encourage you with that. Hold on to hope. Believe better days are coming, because you never know. Tomorrow could be the best day of your life, but you got to get there to find out. So hang in there. I'm rooting for you. If you're struggling, just know that being in the struggle means you're still in the fight, and I'm proud of you for making it this far. Don't give up. I know life can get very overwhelming and hit you with some wild lefts and rights, ups and downs, twists and turns, traumas and tragedies, and have you feeling like, oh my gosh, everything's completely ruined. Nothing's ever going to be the same without this person, place, and thing in my life anymore. What's the point when everything's going wrong? Nothing's getting better. What's the point? And that's a valid way to feel, but it's going to lead you to some wildly inaccurate conclusions. Because the truth is, there's some amazing stuff coming your way in your life. I can't tell you exactly what that is or exactly when it's coming, but I can promise you it's coming. And it's not because I can predict the future. It's because I've lived long enough to see the highs and the lows. I've had some seasons, long seasons, of feeling like nothing's going right. But it doesn't last forever. But oftentimes, especially when I'm depressed, it feels like it's going to last forever. So that's why I try to talk about this at the end of every stream, to remind you that if you happen to be in a dark place right now, if things have not been going your way for a while now, maybe you're going through a big loss, you're grieving, could be a lot of serious, difficult stuff you're going through, and especially if you're already struggling with mental health, it can push you that much deeper into depression. It's important to be reminded it's not always going to feel like this. It's not always going to be this bad, even though it very convincingly can feel that way. And this is why it's so powerful to be able to recognize when you feel that way and say, you know what? I think I might be depressed right now. I am seeing everything, all of my situations, all of reality through the filter of this depression, And as a result, I'm not seeing things clearly, and I can't trust my thoughts right now. This is a time I need to reach out to someone that cares about me and say, hey, I'm struggling over here. Let's connect. Let's grab a bite to eat. Let's FaceTime. Come over. Even just get a text conversation going. Anything that gets you out of that isolation pain train right down the negative spiral of every horrible thing in life. Because there's plenty, I'm not trying to take away from you the reality. You may have a lot of legitimate reasons to feel depressed right now. I'm not trying to pretend that's not the case. I'm trying to remind you that in spite of that being true and being the case today, it is not always going to be the case. So, if any of that resonates with you, know that I'm rooting for you big time. If you need a little family-friendly escape, I got you covered with thousands of hours of gaming content scattered across the internet. So make sure you're following Super Pat World, all one word, on every platform you can find me, which is quite a few of them at this point. And yeah, if you ever want to catch the stream afterwards, YouTube's the best place. But sometimes it takes a couple hours before it's actually there. So if it's like right after the stream ended, you want to see the first part, Facebook and Twitch are the best places. And between those two, Facebook's probably got a better format or whatever. So, thanks again for being here. Hope to catch up with you tomorrow around noontime. We need 40 more. Very pleased with where we're at right now. We've had a back-to-back really good level stream, though. We're kind of due for a stream where it all goes wrong and every level is a 2-minute troll level or more. So I'm going to keep that in mind. But all the more reason we want to build this buffer. Because we could easily... It's happened once where I even after 2 hours wasn't able to... I think I got 13 of 25 clears. Something crazy like that. And that's with skipping, so it's crazy. So, hope to catch up with you all tomorrow. We'll do it all again. Thank you for watching.